Hey guys, what's going on? It's GMT. I wasn't going to make a video on this topic because I thought this was just Roblox falsely taking down a game, like they always do, because their moderation is so fucking shitty. I'm not kidding when I say this. The Roblox moderation system is probably the worst thing I've ever seen in today's society, next to the United States government. It turns out there's more to the subject here than the game just getting taken down. There's a lot of context behind this that I just found out while scrolling through Twitter. There was an announcement in the Discord server for the Nico studio by Jasper saying that this tweet by Nico Patty needs to get some attention because this shit's lame, and I agree as I look at it. This is a tweet by Nico Patty that was made on August 13th of 2023 at 8:41 p.m. Nico Patty says, "Hey at Team YouTube and at Roblox DevRel. Both my Roblox game and a YouTube video got falsely taken down due to a targeted attack on me, all because I punished someone in my game for cheating." We have 3 screenshots here that Nico Patty put in for some context. The first one here is actually from SoundCloud. This is by No One to Notice. "Nico, I get that I exploited, but why the fuck did you change my Nextbots to negative 2.8 million? Like literally all the time leaderboard people do it, and your ass wants to pick me of all people? Like what the actual fuck? I already have a hard time wrapping my head around the fact that I got banned from your server for getting harassed by your sensitive ass members, and now you want to pull this bullshit. Just because other people exploit, it doesn't matter if they're on the leaderboard or not, doesn't mean that it gives you the right to do it as well. And I'm pretty sure you're not the only one getting picked on here. There's a lot of other people who get caught exploiting in games all the fucking time, and they get what they, have coming to them. You're cheating the system of the game. You shouldn't be complaining on SoundCloud of all fucking platforms." The next screenshot here is from Team YouTube sending this to Nico Patty saying, "Due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down your video from YouTube," which is the Nico's Nextbots OST, the Delta lobby with Wikipedia. And the takedown was issued by No One to Notice, which, if we go back, is the same fucking person here on SoundCloud. Now, this could just be completely coincidence, obviously, but in terms of context for what we're seeing, this is probably the same exact person. This means that your video can no longer be played on YouTube. You received a copyright strike. Now, here's the difference between a copyright claim and a copyright strike. So when you get copyright claimed, which is what happens to most of the people who have something that goes on with the copyright laws inside of YouTube, it's available to YouTube partners. YouTube partners are people who can monetize their channel after hitting a certain amount of subscribers and watch time hour. This is usually automated. So normally you don't have someone who physically went ahead and said, "Hey, I want to copyright claim you because you have my song in your video, blah, blah, blah." This will result in a content ID claim, which is not a strike. It's very different from a strike. And this just allows the owners of the song or whatever part of content that they had in your video, they can track, block, or even monetize your video. Now, a copyright takedown, this is available to anyone. You do not have to be monetized for this to happen, because obviously there are channels out there on YouTube who just steal content from people and upload it to their YouTube channel. This is manually submitted by a copyright owner. So the major difference between this and a copyright claim, whenever you get a copyright strike, this was manually submitted by a singular person or team or whatever. And since he got a copyright strike for this, means that someone went out of their way to go ahead and take down a video that was actually owned and made by Nico Patty. So now Nico has a copyright strike on his channel, and if you get multiple copyright strikes, which is 3 copyright strikes, they will disable your account, which also means they're going to take your shit down. To prevent that from happening, it says, "Please don't upload videos containing copyrighted content that you aren't allowed to use." For those who don't know, this video and all of Nico's videos are made by him. It's literally music that he creates that he uploads onto his YouTube channel. The next screenshot here is from someone named Slowpie. They have a screenshot from someone that is blurred out. For context, the first image was a DM on SoundCloud, and the Discord screenshot, which is the one we're going to look at now, not taken by me or censored by me, which is Nico Patty, shows a user claiming to have brought down my game and song, which is probably the same dude shown in the other screenshots. I didn't turn it on. I didn't realize that's what I did. It's okay because I'm a false copyright in Nico's vid until he reverts it. So this is definitely him going ahead and explaining that he used exploits inside of the game and then going ahead and false copywriting Nico's vid for him to revert the punishment that he so deserves for exploiting, aka cheating, in a game. I didn't know there were babies that cried this loud, but today we found one. Then the next image is saying, "LOL, it worked," showing the YouTube link taking down his Delta theme video and also taking down the Nico's game as well. This is definitely someone who doesn't get the attention at at home and they gotta find it online. This whole situation is very stupid. Again, I wasn't gonna make a video on this subject until I found out this is what was going on behind the scenes. Now, the other thing I want to talk about as well is how shitty Team YouTube is. How shitty the moderation for not only Roblox, but Team YouTube is as well. So Nico Patty reached out. Team YouTube said, you have a few options here to resolve the copyright strike. Number 1, you can wait for it to expire. Number 2, you can get a retraction. Or number 3, you can submit a counter notification. Just keep in mind that deleting the video won't resolve the strike. Nico went ahead and said, I don't want to submit a counter notification as I risk disclosing my personal information to the claimant. I wouldn't want to disclose my information as well. If this guy used up his time to try to take down a game and a YouTube channel, I wouldn't want to know what the fuck he's going to do with my personal information. Nico continues to say, if I have proper evidence that the claim was false, is there something you can do? Because he should not have to worry about my personal information getting leaked. Team YouTube went ahead and replied, if you're concerned about disclosing your personal information, you can have an authorized representative, like an attorney, to submit the counter notification via email, fax, or post-mail on your behalf. You can actually have someone that would be like a higher up, like I would say a family member. You could have someone go ahead and do that, an authorized representative to you or your channel. However, Nico does say, why do I have to go through all this when I'm a known developer, music producer, and content creator, which is completely true. Is it not obvious that I am being harassed and that the claim was false? It is not worth my time hiring an attorney and disputing something as stupid as this. Since YouTube suggested that, just shows how incompetent their fucking brains work and the moderation for their platform. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, just bringing awareness to the whole situation why Nico's is getting taken down. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye.